go, man. We in here. Ooh, pick around. Pick around. There we go. It's been taking a little longer lately for the full game to load.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here.
See what we can make happen.
The New Orleans Saints taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Now 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Jackson. Right side. There's Likely with it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll get 34 yards there.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Cover 2.
On 1st and 10,
Yep.
here's Carr.
Tub. Let's go.
Michael Thomas, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are on the board.
There we go.
On the road here in Baltimore. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
That's one I picked. Yeah.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
How
shape as they
can
get
you
it
miss
up
them hit
past the
sticks like
30.
that?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw caught by Kohler. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Jackson. That is caught at the 7. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
That's cool.
Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
That's crazy.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Here we go.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on first down is Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 7-7, our score after one. So still 14 yards to go, second down. Kamara up the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one because normally on third and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Carr now on first down. Got a man, it's caught.
Let's go. Cover 2, that's what we do.
Michael Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints have taken the lead.
That was a crazy ass cover 3 this over.
But both of them have
That shit look like cover 2 like a
And
mother.
I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field.
Let's go, Mike.
Carr will look to throw. That's caught.
Let's go.
Into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point
Let's go.
lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the pass. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Jackson.
Good shit.
His early struggles continue.
Good shit, baby. Yes, sir.
Marcus May with a pick.
Yes, sir.
And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Nobody was really trying to do that, but
They begin on the
that's
ground
just
with Kamara.
how that shit happened.
And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7.
Cover 4.
Carr. There's a short one to the tight end Johnson. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's a funny looking ass cover too. Bro, how the fuck you go out of bounds, bro? Bro, this fucking guy.
He had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Cover 4.
Throwing his
Cover
call
4.
on third down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. Carr going to go on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Saints first down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5. Carr going to throw.
Oh, come on, yo.
You're going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw his Carr. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And his kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Come on, Tyron. That's supposed to be a pick, baby.
Trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on.
Man, it's Andrews. Now the Ravens going to
Come on. I'm sitting there patrolling that middle. You supposed to let me catch that one.
with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second.
Bro, how they just stand there looking at the
Timeout
motherfucker,
signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Jackson now.
Let's go.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off
Let's
by
go.
Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect we'll go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Hey, big dog. You a Ravens fan?
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter.
Or you just playing with him because Lamar nice?
Set to receive the kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Ooh, I thought I had that.
To get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard
Oh, I thought I had that.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Looks like cover
This
4.
offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the
Looks
first
like
half,
cover
certainly
4.
at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
Cover 4 with hard
That's always the most
flats.
important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Little short pass here to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Hit that boy with that old shake and bake right quick.
Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Carr now on 1st down. And Thomas has it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
Got him up.
Been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Carr's throw caught by his receiver Hill. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and 6. Now Carr again. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 29-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and he moves the sticks.
Hey, big bro, follow me on YouTube, though. Mr. Go Saints 1-5.
Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Carr to throw.
Dot. Oh, no, it ain't. That motherfucker got it. Good play. Good play. Ooh, that shit look like a dot. That shit look like a hot dot, too.
You wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Come on.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Edwards. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. They just let Gus Edwards beat fucking Marshawn Lattimore, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What? 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 Man, get the fuck out with that bullshit right there.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Oh, he's going to give me the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Carr, he wants to change up the look here. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
To throw, it's Carr. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited until the 4th quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. Fourth quarter, down to the
let that one run out right quick.
Yeah,
dog, I told you last time I added you as soon as you sent it, bro. As soon as you sent your name, I added you. It don't show you I'm live right now?
Ceiling touchdown. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
As soon as you sent the invite, big dog. I mean, as soon as you sent your name, big dog, I added you.
The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Chris Olave. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints get an important score there to extend their lead here in this quarter.
That was clutch.
There was no going through the progressions on
Ride with it. Ride with it. Yeah.
Presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Okay.
Here's Jackson. Into the hands of Beckham. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Here's first down. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Throwing, Jackson.
Bruh.
And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2
Look
points.
at that nonsense right there.
So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good.
What?
And the Saints
Wow.
team able to win
Mike
this
Thomas
one.
can't catch that ball? Okay.
They certainly wanted that when
All
they
right.
needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to.
All
They still
right.
got 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Carr to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Dexter.
Carr going to look to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd down and 13. Now Carr. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
What'd you say? I can't hear you.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's
GG's, big dog. DD. I think the run is pretty much all you get when you play the Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New Orleans Saints. The ball on the tee, we're set for football, and we are underway from the Superdome. And it takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. Now whistles come in. We're going to...
Bro came out here ready to run the ball straight out the rip.
Here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Lance going to put it up right away. And his first pass is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Lance. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
That one down the field for Ferguson.
Oh, come on, coach.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Lance looks to throw again. Flushed out right. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
Bro, come on.
A nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. And they'll go for it. Lance.
Good shit. Good. Let's go. Should've stuck with us, Cooksy boy. Should've stuck with us, Cooksy boy.
Return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Man? Like for real? Bro playing man off the rip.
Now after the INT.
Bro playing man off the rip.
And that one gonna come up short.
And ain't nobody fucking beat man. Ain't that fucking crazy?
This offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Throwing now is Carr.
Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Mike. Can't guard Mike, baby. Let's go.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
Mm-hmm.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Lance.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys.
Bro. Bro, them dudes. Them dudes be picking the most OP teams and be quitting the game at the beginning of the game, bro. That shit crazy. Five-man Cam TTV. My man Five-man Cam right there. Alright, so what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Well, I guess Cam probably in the game right now. Huh? That's probably what that means. Why don't show me he in the game though? Anyway, yeah, my man Five-man Cam on up. He on Twitch too. Y'all go ahead on show my boy some love. He be in here holding it down for me. Let's go. Bruh. shit up this motherfucker. What's going on with the temperature? I had to get up out the hoodie right quick. Got real toasty in this motherfucker. Woo. Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the New Orleans Saints. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good...
Let's go, big dog. What you got going on, bro? You got the Bills.
.5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Carr now on first down.
Bro, what?
Lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script
Wow.
plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time.
Wow.
I will guarantee you that fumble was not.
They ain't even let me throw the fucking ball.
Next to play one there.
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Allen. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle.
They just had to fucking give him something off the fucking rip, bro. That's bullshit. First fucking pass, this motherfucker just threw the fucking ball on the ground.
Only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
And the fucking Madden announcers are so uplifting. Fucking retard. See what I can make happen.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now Carr. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And some room to run now. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 23 yards on the play.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, Carr. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now Carr throwing on second down. Going right back to Michael Thomas. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Again, it's Carr. That is called in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And now Carr changing the formation. Now they'll audible to something else. Kamara is in.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Successful drive.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now Allen. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Allen going to throw. Got a man. That's Trent Sherfield. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Let's go.
No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. To throw, it's Allen.
Thank you.
Trying to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Threw that bitch straight to DeMario. Threw that bitch straight to DeMario. Let's go. Let's go, DeMario. Let's go. Let's go. We got to get it back for that one-day game. We got to get it back for that one-day game.
We see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Let's go.
Down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it.
Bro, there's no fucking way this dude's fucking beating Marshawn like that, bro. What the fuck? But they got Marshawn fucked up on here, bro. He like the highest rated corner in the fucking league right now, bro. Anybody could fucking beat him off the ball. That's bullshit.
And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
I'm starting to think that Madden and fucking NFL got a big axe to grind with the Saints.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he'll go down the mountain before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now Carr again. Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. And now they'll shift things around. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are able to extend their lead. So its strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Throwing is Allen on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. To the air, Allen.
Bruh.
And his throw here's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
I was about to say.
Cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down, and the Saints will have the football back. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going for it there is the right call.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Come on, man. Let me hike the fucking ball. Fucking bullshit. They won't let me fucking hike the ball. They won't let me fucking do shit. They won't let me do shit. I can't hike it, can't change it, can't fucking do nothing. Can't call a fucking timeout, nothing. That's some fucking bullshit.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense
Bro, this
up a
fucking
little
game,
bit.
bro.
6-18.
To throw, it's Carr. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw is Carr. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, they match their opponents out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. That's for the opposing offense. You wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Man, all day.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. Looking long for Thomas.
Bro, come on, man.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now Carr after the
Wow, bro.
Pass brings him up.
Let's go ahead and clip that so we can fucking post that bullshit.
Back to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Not a fucking timing's off. Okay.
Back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he's going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Nobody run away from man coverage now.
And understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense,
From the fucking fumble on the pass to now turning off my ability to get out of man coverage, bro.
Make sure you see it before you throw it.
Fucking skill-based matchmaking. Fuck y'all for that
Extra
bullshit.
point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
I'm fucking basically turn my team off.
Wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. As we'll get
I fucking basically turn my fucking team off.
Jonathan Coachman, he has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd down, Cook. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. In motion is Hardy. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They work now on 2nd and 9. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Throwing after the interception. Carr steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one.
Now fucking nobody can run away from man coverage. Shit is absolutely ridiculous.
To be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
3rd and 3. Carr, he wants to change up the look here.
Man, woo!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Bro, this fucking game is sitting here fucking sabotaging me at every fucking turn, bro.
On the field, was he far enough? Was he close enough?
This fucking game is sitting there fucking sabotaging me at every fucking turn, bro. This shit don't make no fucking sense.
Yeah, gotta catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a 1st down.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown!
Hey, bro, just because the new quarterback for the Saints can't read fucking defensive coverage don't mean you got to treat me like I can't fucking read. The fuck, man.
Which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically,
One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, but this will force.
Man, come on, dog.
But I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here.
They giving this motherfucker every fucking thing, bro.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Let's go.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
Right on the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down. Dime defense. Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Bruh!
But you're right.
There he goes, left side.
But that shit was supposed to be all the way fucking picked. That shit was supposed to be all the way picked.
Laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker. One final try here for Allen.
Bro, where my fucking pick at, bro?
We'll go the other way with the football. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Saints.
All right, y'all. We done lined up a couple. I appreciate y'all being here with me, man. Smash that like button, subscribe, all that, bro. It helps me out greatly. It helps me continue to do this, man. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
You've got yourself tuned into the right station.
You are are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
Survival was the name of the game. Then we Untamed. I'm Untamed Gorilla. Beats.
Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment. You dig? Uptown, you heard me? You all.
Magnolia. Projects the LD.
You got yourself tuned into the right station.
Just you and me.
From the first time that I saw you, I knew that you were more than a dime. A nice ass with a flexible spine. Took you for granted half the time. I knew you were mine. You're by my side in the studio. I'm writing my rhyme. And my niggas be like, Vine, man, that bitch got you gone. She'll have you hooked too, even penetrate your dome. But every couple got drama, so I'm used to the feedback. My girl don't even smoke, but she stay with the weed at any time I ask. She'll do what I said. If it's sticking niggas for bread or just leaving them dead. 1 minute she'll be hotter than fire. Then straight on the cone when she see my face. Then we both safe. Home girl never roll with no mace. Just some shit she could spray and smoke men as if the morgue was an ass. So you hate it when you click. I gotta play with your touch. And when your insides get empty, I give you a douche. I'd rather have you than not need you. Than need you and not have you.
When I was 13, you was only 9 when I copped you. Kept you in the waistband when beef came cocked you. We jumped fences, chased in high speeds. Laid niggas down, took money and flipped keys. You gain weight when you turn 45, but you still flighting with me, thugging till the sunrise. Shit, you not for sale, plus I keep you concealed. On top of that, you never say a word, but know how I feel. When you turn 47, politicians try to ban you. Enemies and grieving mothers all can't stand you. Loaded on the kitchen table next to the scale. You protect me when I'm bagging up, cause shit stay real. I got you catacomb in the closet next to the vest. Together we eat, sleep, shit, and pray for the best. Same color when we dress, on another nigga set. Hanging out my back pocket, shooting dice on the steps. I'd rather have you and not need you than need you and not have you. Until the end is just you and me. You know you're all I got in this world, right? Don't turn your back on me, baby. You was right by my side, just me and my bitch. It was love at first sight, and we've been close ever since. From hustling, doing bad, hitting licks to jack move. You stepped in front of my beat when I had to clap dudes. You don't mind playing the backseat, you never complain. When you speak, you spit flames and fuck with niggas untamed. You give fake thugs courage, showing off when they flash you. Knowing they got beat, but they walk right past you. You look so good when you concealed in the black tee. On a late night flight, we counting stacks with a crack beat. Fuck, I'm lost without you, straight slipping if I leave you. Get a rush when I touch you, I'm tweaking to squeeze you. You all I need in my life for sin. You been tossed through the click, but still be fucking with twin. I took you shopping, bought you hollows and Teflon. Never jam when I be busting on my hip, you was kept. I'd rather have you and not need you than need you and not have you, my truth down ass bitch.
I was 14 years old when we first got connected. Started calling me Northern, you Miss Smith and Weston. Like Bonnie and Clyde, the shit we used to pull on. Be the reason why a lot of niggas rotting in their grave, y'all. You and me, a threat to society. A lot of niggas mad us through hallways and alleys. Version of Cobra striking with venom. Only 6 rounds penetrate wherever I send them. You rip tissues and crack skulls. I know I ripped your fucking heart when I left you for time behind bars. You broke a lot of niggas' heart for me. Got me out a lot of jams and I left you for 210 double M's. The first time we had sex, I fell in love with you. I called her aggravated, bad at y'all for fucking with you. They call you low down, crooked and dirty, but you gon' always be my #1 lady. I'd rather have you and not need you than need you and not have you. You know you my boo.